Ladies and gentlemen, as we went to break, we are getting ready for our next match of our card this evening, which is an Extreme Rules match between Sam Hex and Cole Marionette. Now, you catch others up to speed, these two have been absolutely beating the hell out of each other for the last 2 weeks. The first week, as we saw, one of your associates actually brutalized Cole Marionette to the point where he had to get cleared by medicals to proceed for the second week match.
Yes.
I've never seen anybody take that many moves and still be functional.
Yeah, Sam put a beating on Cole for sure.
And then last week we saw Cole was able to take that chip he had on his shoulder and make Sam eat it and made him tap out in the center of the ring. So they decided to finish the match, and now we have an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the action.
Brother.
And we'll have to apologize for Terry Funk's outlandish behavior. He's been removed from the building, just so you guys know.
Well, more than likely he'll probably build some other secrets there and he'll find his way back in.
He's not trapdoors yet.
Yeah. And Sam throws Cole right in this corner with a big shoulder thrust there, a pair of them.
Went back to the bow as many times as ate a knee for his
Yep.
troubles.
Thank you. Please give me a big clothesline, knocking Sam back down. He's not a very small man either. He's a decently sized human being. Cole goes for the wrist lock. And elbow straight to the jaw. Rolls Sam over. And Sam countered with a jawbreaker of his own. Sam goes down.
Reversing into a side headlock. And a build back suplex.
Very tight angle there. You've been dropping on your head many times.
I forgot math most of the time. And the second one.
Yeah. I guess Cole's going to try and focus on the lower back of Sam.
We going for a third?
Yeah, Sam says nope, eat a fist instead.
Arm wringer. Step over arm bar by Sam Hex.
Locks it right in tight. And Cole's able
to... legs rolls through. Beautiful reversal.
Fantastically executed there. Cole's go for the headlock. Big elbow right to the nose of Sam. Cole goes behind.
The mush in our area, right in the mush.
Yeah. And hits a sleeper slam for his troubles. And Cole goes back to the wrist lock and
trouble in the body with a Sam Hex.
Pull back sidewalk slam. Stomps on him and goes for a right hand, but Cole says not this time.
Go behind and
shin breaker. Good God, that looks hurt. That just looks painful.
Man can't fight. Sam back on his feet though.
Yep.
And put right back down.
And Sam gets right back up. Said, really? Try again. And they stalemate in the center. Big right side and another big right hand there from Sam. He's working on the arm, trying to go for that submission victory.
I think he's playing this one smart. He wants to weaken the arm of Cole Marionette so Cole can't get that running power slam and the scoop slam off.
Exactly.
Later on in the match.
Very veteran-esque. And then big scoop slam there.
He had to go wide angle on that one just to keep the pressure off his
Stomps on him, a big boot to the face. Topples over Sam. Here's the cover. One. And Sam kicks out. They lock up in the center. Sam goes behind, standing switch. Throws Cole into the corner. And Cole fights out of it. Elbows to the jaw. And they lock up again. Stalemate again. These two are very powerful individuals. So we'll see a lot of stalemates more than likely.
Or, hey, the party Mexican partaking in some party figures.
Yeah. It's all good here. And oh, this is going to be painful as hell.
Right,
Good God.
Listen here, Vato. Don't question what I do.
You sound Jamaican all of a sudden. That's strange.
As Cole goes behind, snapmare counters. Cole goes to the headlock and throws Sam. There's a pullback up. Sam counters with a belly-to-belly suplex. As Sam ducks under again. And Cole counters. Another elbow to the face. And Cole slides out. And good. Just stay away from our announce table and pulls the ladder out. And oh, Sam says no to the ladder.
About the last thing Sam wants in the world is that big motherfucker going airborne.
Yeah. And we see our fans brought weapons to the show as well.
Well, these guys are actually insane.
Yeah. We had crutches. We got our toy FSCW Championship belt, a guitar.
Guitar. Yeah, Holmes.
Big right hand, and Cole says no. And throws Sam into the barricade, and Cole
Flex it up on Sam. Sam's
calling for it.
looks like he's gonna slap Cole in the dick.
Yep. And Cole grabs the trash can. At least we don't have any chainsaws underneath there. And Sam sidesteps it and grabs it of Sam. Hits Cole relentlessly with that, but Cole finally kicks out of those 3 shots. And
Sam is trying to run away.
Hit his back, and then gets hit in the thigh.
Somebody grab Jorge the trash can. I need to throw my beer away.
And big sit-out net breaker on the outside.
Thank God Terry sprung for
Going for that power slam on the trash can. Oh, God. Oh, just missed the trash can. Here's the cover. And Sam kicks out because the ref's out of position. Big Jesus clothesline down.
I don't think that clothesline had much to do with Jesus Christ. But
yeah.
Jesus
what a hell of a
Christ,
takedown.
No, the back suplex on the outside this time.
And just missed the trash can again. And someone grabs the FSCW
Cole just stole that
champion.
belt from a kid.
No, Sam's going to try and get it back.
From Cole. And Sam clubs Cole to the side of the head.
As Cole's trying to show off.
And the kid is crying.
And Cole is on the ground and gets back up, but elbow. Big clothesline there, knocking Sam back to the ground. Cole grabs back to that belt, but Sam says no, goes for the waist lock, standing switch, and throws him back into the ring. Drops the elbow. Followed by the big leg drop. Cole started
posturing inside.
Yeah, Sam
slapped somebody else in the dick.
Yeah. So Sam shows up, and Cole's just taking a little too long, and Sam grabs the belt, and now Cole grabs a soda.
Alcohol abuse. Stone Cold not approve of that.
And Cole is just getting beat the hell out of by that belt. And Cole rips it out of Sam's hands, and Sam rips it back. Big clothesline, but Cole grabs the belt back.
Yeah.
Big end. Sam's been busted open. Here's the cover. And Cole kicks out in the midsection. Sam kicks. And he's going for the Emerald Fusion. No, Tombstone on the outside. Tombstone's hit. Cole eats the Tombstone. Here's the cover. Rev's in position. And Cole kicks out. Sam kicks the midsection, goes to the headlock. Gets countered. What the hell is our camera techs doing? And Cole suplexes Sam. Here's the cover. And Sam kicks out. Big right hand. And Cole going for that running power slam again. Hits the running power slam. And Sam has been knocked out. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Cole knocks the hell out of Sam. Jesus Christ, what a match. You can tell this would not be open between these two, but Cole gets the win. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to get ready right into our next match of the evening. Yeah, we have a full card for you and some other surprises are in store. But our first ever female Women's FSCW Championship will be a very milestone-making stamp on our 1-year anniversary. We also got a couple of as the majority of you know, the Twins have their series of matches going on, and they've decided this week to a Pick Your Poison match, which is both of the Twins have selected a gauntlet-style match for each one of their opponents. So even though if they're able to survive, they have 3 wrestlers they have to go through. And we're going into this match. It's just going to be freaking ridiculous. You have Frankie Tickner versus Crazy Mike in a no holds barred, anything goes, first to a finisher match. Now, for those that you are wondering what a first finisher match is, we've seen over the last 2 weeks, Mike has stolen Frankie's finisher and used it against him. And Frankie has used his own finisher and ended Crazy Mike. So this one, since they both used the move, the first person to get to either their own finisher or their opponent's finisher win the match. But these 2 players, God damn it, Tech Crew. Need to get their shit right. But this is going to be epic here, ladies and gentlemen, with these 2 behemoths going at it. Who gets the famous surfers or who gets to the bowcaster? We'll just have to wait and find out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy Mike opens up with a beautiful float over net breaker right out the gate. Stomps on Frankie, throws him to the corner, and Frankie shoulder tackles Mikey right out of the way, and they lock up in the center. Mike wins the headlock this time around. Snapmare takedown, followed by that fish drop right to the jaw of Frankie. Big Mike goes for the wrist lock. It's in there, and beautiful suplex there. Crazy Mike picks up Frankie, goes to the wrist lock, and going right back to that suplex. Like I said, it doesn't matter by pinfall, submission, or knockout. The first person to win, to get their finisher off, wins the match. Or a finisher. They could be their own or their opponent's. As it hits a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there, Frankie slides behind, standing switch. Pull back, beautiful Samoan drop there. And Frankie goes for the headlock. Crazy Mike counters, goes a headlock of his own. Frankie quad counters that, goes behind, and they also counter. And does beautiful sit-out jawbreaker to break it up. Big right hand, Frankie comes with a big right of his own. Goes to the headlock, hits another half knee drop there, jawbreaker. Kicks to the midsection. Crazy Mike sweeps the leg out and goes to a single leg Boston Crab. And Frankie's in the center of the ring, and Frankie powers out of it. Welcome back, guys. You guys get more Girl Scout cookies?
Sorry about that. Yeah, it was Girl Scout cookies and beer.
Was it? Was Terry wearing an outfit?
Terry was in a skirt.
God damn it!
I had to turn Terry Funk away from his own building he paid for.
Jesus Christ! And beautiful float over net breaker again, right in there. Big stomp. But Terry knows he has a skybox that he can chill in.
I don't think he cares much, man.
Yeah. Frankie throws Crazy Mike back into the ring. And Crazy Mike, being smart, slides out. What the fuck?
What is going on?
When did Stone Cold get here?
Shut up, you son of a bitch!
Oh, fuck. Okay, hello, Mr.
I
Austin.
heard there was some alcohol abuse going on out here.
That was a little bit. That was the last match, though.
Oh, sons of bitches! They want to whip somebody's ass, dump them on their chin, and he would yell Stone Cold Stunner.
And beautiful
wow,
vertical
holy shit,
suplex.
Yeah,
it looks a little bit like you usually in a couple passes.
Holy shit, man, what's going on? Shut up already! That man is terrifying. Where is he going?
He's probably going to go get a beer run or a beer truck.
Jesus. Just shows up, kicks me in the balls, and leaves.
Sounds like a couple ex-wives.
True story.
As Frankie and Crazy Mike
ties
him up in the rope.
I gotta get a hold of good old Sea Rage.
Oh, lovely. As Crazy Mike goes behind, Frankie counters into a headlock of his own, and Crazy Mike powers out. But yeah,
it's Crazy Mike and Frankie here have a storied history.
And beautiful submission hold there and gets to the ropes. But I'm not sure why he called for the phone break because submissions don't do anything in this match. It's a first to a finisher match.
Anybody else see Stone Cold walking up the steps to the concession stand? do you think he knows we have beer in the back?
I wouldn't say that out loud. He'll come back.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of him.
I'm terrified.
That's why you were under the table. Sure you were.
Jorge actually pees tequila. So,
He set on fire. No, god damn it, man! We just fixed the announce table.
Gary Funk just put this back together with seminal fluid.
And Crazy Mike clears it off, and Frankie pulls out a big double axe handle, and Frankie eats all of it. And Frankie goes a headlock. Crazy Mike counters to a headlock of his own. Frankie counters that into a wrist lock.
We need to get a backstage interview with Frankie sometime soon.
Yeah.
Why does he wrestle in a Persian sweater?
I was kind of wondering the same thing.
Well, he goes by the nickname Chewie, so I think it's a Star Wars.
He's not wearing a shirt, is he?
No, he's not.
Mother of God!
Yes, he is a very hairy individual. If you see him in reality, it's pretty much on point.
I love that man. He's a good dude.
And Crazy Mike tries to bring Frankie to the ring. Back to our announce table.
Subsequently, I'd like to see Crazy Mike drink Jorge's tequila urine.
Yeah. And Frankie gets thrown on top. And what's Crazy Mike doing? And Crazy Mike's going up top.
It'll take the hair right off the chest.
And Crazy Mike. Oh, dear God. He's doing the famous around the freaking Christ. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy Mike hits the first of his finisher, hitting that famouser through the announce table.
It's always got to get took out on our table.
Yeah, well,
I kind of hope Crazy Mike dies in the goddamn house fire.
We got to get a Spanish announce table in here. So leave ours alone.
Yeah, we had to. That kind of got lost, but Jesus. That famouser had all his weight behind it.
And his sunglasses did not come off this whole match.
No,
indeed.
There are 3 guys who have just glued sunglasses in their face in this league.
Yeah. One guy you don't hate too much who's in a match tonight as well.
Don?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's got an I Quit match with Blitz, Mr. Avery.
That'll be a hell of a barn burner for sure.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
But yeah, we have Don that wears the glasses, Maximus Aurelius Slane when he actually pops in here on occasion. But he's out doing other promotional work.
Yeah.
And we got FTW as well.
None of those guys wear sunglasses, though. They're all the guys that wrestle on there in FTW do the sunglasses. And there are a couple of really good prospects coming up in the ranks, though.
Well, we're going to get a sample of Aiden Foster here soon.
And Aiden Foster is working himself, working with a couple of trainers to get ready for FSCW from FTW. Cleaning up his style a little bit, cleaning up the appearance.
And he got a contract with us not too long ago, so you should see him in the upcoming weeks and months.
I feel like Awesome Ben Mason still working on getting that contract. Yeah.
Awesome Ben Mason cannot seem to get past Big Magic Peter Williams from FTW.
Well, the man has dinosaur feet.
Right, yes.
And guys, we're getting set up for our next match here.
And he is completely green. He scares me, okay?
Oh, it's the first part of the Gauntlet match.
Oh,
it's going to be Stroll. And we're going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen, to bring you this match in its entirety.